It's your boy Wasabi here, back at it again with another video. And I noticed that we've been in quarantine for over a year, and we just been doing our regular hobbies, or maybe we've been exploring new hobbies to do to keep us more occupied and keep our
sanity intact and shit like that.
And I was just thinking, like, a lot of us game, and I mean a lot of us game, and all I've been seeing is everybody talking about and playing mostly battle royale games, preferably Apex, Modern Warfare, and Fortnite. Fortnite basically died out. Apex is still being underrated, and Modern Warfare is getting the most love, even though it's the most flawed game out of all three of them. I think Apex should be on the top tier, but let's not talk about that right now. I am talking about different games that I think deserve, no, I don't think, I know that deserves more love than all these AAA titles that just suck you and bleed you dry of your money and your time, and you're getting little to nothing out of it. Here we go. These are the top 5 games that I think that need more love. So let's get right into it. Okay, number 5, Fury. This game is a twin stick shooter slash slasher slash boss fight rush mode, and every single boss is unique in their own way. Like, they all got their different weaknesses, they got all their different strengths, their different strategies, because it's all boss fights. It's not a single minion in sight. You gotta fight your way to the top, like to escape from your form of jail or imprisonment. When I say this game is so fucking satisfying, bro, it's so fucking satisfying when you finally defeat a boss, because the game is not too hard, but it gets difficult at times, especially with it was the sniper bitch, like that was like super, like everywhere. On top of that, she was invisible. Cody, calm down. But the game is satisfying. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. It will keep you on your toes from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. And depending how you go about things with the ending, I'm not spoiling anything, by the way, but if you want the true ending, you're gonna have to do another boss fight, and like, oh man. And I'm telling you, I was stuck on that boss fight for a good couple of days. Like, and when I finally beat it, oh my God, bro, it was amazing. Like, I was so satisfied and proud of myself. If you want to test your limits, play this game. Play this game, because it's not too hard. It's not like Dark Souls hard, but it is not no easy, like no Kirby game or anything like that. It gives you a challenge, a fear challenge at that. It gives you a fear challenge. Trust me, you will not regret playing this game. From the graphics, it's good. The graphics is amazing. The dialogue between the enemy and the person that you're playing as, but the action from that game is more than enough to get your hands on it. Like, yo, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this game. This game is called Voodoo Vince. It's basically a remastered of an old underrated title from the Xbox, the OG Xbox. You play a voodoo doll named Vince, and your owner got kidnapped by the antagonist of the game, Cosmo the Inscrutable, or some shit like that. And it's basically like a fun platforming game. It's not hard at all. It's a very underrated platforming game at that. Very few games have me laugh at the dialogue, and this game was one of those that made me laugh. If you like something like very tongue-in-cheek, and the art style is pretty good. This game is basically like, if you want to just shut your brain off and just relax and have fun, this is a perfect game to do that. It's a fun game. Like, I can't say no more, no less. It's a fun game. It probably take you about like maybe 8 to 9 hours to beat, and I laughed a bunch of times throughout the dialogue. It's very tongue-in-cheek, very funny. Wisecracking Voodoo Doll. Difficulty wise, it's not that difficult at all. You can turn your brain off and you can have a fun time with this game. Even if you don't turn your brain off, you can still have a fun time with this game. And I think that this game needs way more love. Like, this game was very fun to me. Very, very fun to me. Okay, for the number 3 spot is Killer is Dead. Now, this is my personal favorite. I love this game. Did I beat it yet? No, I've been busy with shit. This game is so fucking fun and wacky and confusing at times. You play a bounty hunter slash contract killer named Mondo. If I can describe this game, it reminds me of Devil May Cry and No More Heroes. It's very strange but funny. From the combat, I love the art style. It's like shell shaded. That's kind of my favorite type of art style, shell shaded. You literally get contracts to kill people up on the moon. It's very, very weird, like very weird. It has that anime kiss to it with certain characters and how trippy things can be, and the combat is great, bro. If you like into like the anime females and all that stuff, they have that. You can definitely get it for around that price on Steam or in the Xbox store for like probably like 10 bucks, 10-20 bucks, and it's worth every penny. So yeah, pick that up. Okay, number 2 spot, Ruiner. This game, I can't really describe you the story. It's kind of trippy. This is also another twin stick shooter that I enjoyed a lot, bro. I enjoyed it a lot. I really didn't pay attention to the story that much. It's just mindless killing, man, and a game style that catches my eyes very quickly if you add like cyberpunk details to it. No, not that fucking atrocity that was Cyberpunk 2077. I'm talking about like Deus Ex, cause how the world is very like gritty and cyberpunky, and I love cyberpunk aspects. Like, I'm a sucker for that. Like shell shaded and cyberpunk, those are my 2 favorite shits in the world. You're in a cyberpunk world and I don't know, you're a fucking killer. Like not as in like on some hatred shit, but you're like some type of killer and you're trying to go get revenge, and you have like powers like you can teleport to places and throw grenades and shoot. It's a bunch of shit. I didn't play it in maybe like a year or so, but this game is fun as fuck. Like literally you can't really turn your brain off on this one, because it has its difficulty spikes, and shit can get rough if you're not really paying attention. So I don't advise you to turn your brain off and play this, but this game is very, very fun, and it's not for the story or anything like that. Nah, it's not for the story. If you want straight gameplay, and this shit is fucking fire, like in my opinion. And I think that y'all will like this game as well. Like, I can't give you the descriptions of how the story is or anything like that, because man, I wasn't even paying attention to that story because the gameplay was so fucking fun. The story just didn't attract me like how the gameplay did, and the gameplay is, whew, I'm telling you, play this game. Play this game. I don't know, just go and check it out, man. And I don't know if they have it for the PlayStation. Probably, most likely they do. This game is personally my favorite game of 2019, 2020, because in late 2019, this game came out, and yo, bro, I couldn't get my hands off this game. And I wish the game was much longer, but they do have DLC. And the game that I'm talking about is The Outer Worlds. Man, this game right here, man, I love this shit so much. From the gameplay, the graphics look beautiful. Story-wise, amazing. Like, I wish this game was longer. Like I wanted this game to be like kind of like Elder Scrolls long. Uh, but it wasn't. You can, from the story mode, you can basically pick the path that you choose. You can have crewmates with you. Yeah, I could, go on missions, and how you handle things around this world. It does affect the storyline when you finish it, and it does affect the world that you're in. I wish this game was much longer. You can beat this game in about like 20 hours, 20 to 25 hours. I spent like about 30 to 40 hours playing it because I did most of the side quests. It's like all the side, like every side quest that I could do, I did. Yeah, you gotta pick this game up. I didn't hear a lot of people really talk about this game, so I was just like, yo, I gotta bring this shit up. I have to bring this shit up. So yeah, pick this game up, man, because this game is so good, so good, so good. All right, those was the top 5 games that I think that deserves more love. Have you played those games before? If you have, comment down below. Tell me how was it for you if you played any of those games. And if you do play any of these games that I advise you to play, tell me in the comments, after you're done whatever games that you played, tell me how did you like it, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'll catch you on the next video, and be cool, be yourself, be phenomenal, have a blessed one, and y'all take care. I'll take care, man. God damn it.